What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninjas Top 5 Filthiest Pitches of the Day. We're going to kick it off with the honorable mentions. First, I have Justin Verlander for these curveballs, and honestly, just for getting a win. Yay, Justin. Picks up a win after some ridiculous amount of law. I don't even keep track of this anymore. I'm rooting for Justin, and he gets a win. He had 3 Ks and 5 scoreless innings. Next, I have Emmanuel Clase for these cutters. And lastly, Johnny Cannon. For this wicked sweeper, he had 9 Ks and 4 1/3 innings. He did give up 5 earned runs, but who cares? It was a nasty pitch. My top 5 filthiest pitches of the day yesterday at number 5, Jesus Luzardo for these 6 sweepers. He had 7 Ks and 5 innings, giving up 2 hits, but 6 runs and 5 walks. We'll just brush that under the carpet because these sweepers were actually really nasty. At number 4, Sean Manaea. For these sweepers, especially this home plate view of this sweeper, he had 5 Ks and 5 innings, giving up 2 hits and only 1 run. And that 1 run, Will, was on what?
A home run.
So it doesn't count. He threw 5 scoreless innings. At number 3, Seth Lugo for this curveball that had 3,431 RPMs. My car doesn't even have that many RPMs, I don't think.
You should probably get that looked at, Ninja.
It's a lot of RPMs, though. He started up a little dust storm. Things are just getting blown away. It was created its own tornado, Will. He had 6 Ks and 6 innings, giving up 2 runs. At number 2, Tyler Glasnow for his 12 Ks in 7 innings, giving up 1 run on 3 hits. He dominated with his 2-seamer. Here's a wicked front door 2-seamer, as well as an overlay of a 4-seam fastball painted for a strike, and then he throws a 2-seamer in that same tunnel that you get a hitter chasing on because he thinks it's another 4-seamer, but it's a 2-seamer, and he runs out of bat. He also had these nasty curveballs. Here's an overlay of his fastball and curveball. Picked up a couple of swords. Just a really good outing from Tyler Glasnow. And at number 1, Nick Lodolo for these wipeout breaking balls. He had 8 Ks in a shutout.
And Nick Lodolo with the complete.
You go, Nick Lodolo. Like, I've been waiting for him to break out. He is one of the nastier pitchers that flies below a lot of radars. But dude is low-key. Dude is high-key nasty. Dude is just nasty. And he looks to be fully back now. And that makes the Reds pitching staff pretty formidable. Now on the Ninja notes, Chris Paddock had 8 Ks and 6 innings, giving up 1 run. Mike Soroka had 6 Ks and 5 2/3 innings, giving up 1 run on 2 hits. Sandy Alcantara looks to be making his way back to being an ace. He had 4 Ks and 7 innings, giving up no earned runs. He faced Dylan Cease, who had 5 Ks and 5 innings, giving up 2 earned runs. Bailey Falter had a career high 8 strikeouts and 7 innings, giving up 1 run. This stuff is boring, but it was effective. Brandon Walter had 5 Ks and 7 innings, giving up 1 run. He faced Brandon Pfaadt in the Battle of the Brandons. Pfaadt had 5 Ks and 5 1/3 innings, giving up 2 runs. Wasn't that also a Game of Thrones fight?
I didn't tune into the program, Ninja.
You didn't watch Game of Thrones, Will?
I was gonna, and then you told me the last season sucked ass.
The last season did suck. Quinn Priester had 6 Ks and 7 innings, giving up 2 runs. Zach Eflin had 5 Ks and 5 innings, giving up 2 runs. He faced Slade Ciccone, who had 2 Ks and 6 innings, giving up 2 runs. Chris Bassett was a real bulldog yesterday. Get it? Bassett Hound, bulldog. He had 6 Ks and 7 1/3 innings. He gave up 3 earned runs, but fought his way through this game. And lastly, Patrick Corbin had 7 Ks and 5 2/3 innings, giving up 1 run. His ERA now 3.78, and he battled J.P. Sears, who had 7 Ks and 5 innings, giving up 1 run.
Ninja, we're kicking off the corner by putting the D in Don corner because Jacob Young had one of the best reverse donk snatches these guys have ever seen. Absolutely yanking this one back. I think this is tied, might even beat out Denzel Clark's ridiculous robbery from earlier this season, which is saying a lot, Ninja.
I'm saying a lot.
But back to the regular scheduled programming because the Japanese jackhammer jacked another one out. That's the 5th game in a row, Ninja. This guy just cannot be stopped, but you already knew that. I think this one was 445 also. The guy absolutely nuked it as per usual. But But Ninja, we're going over to the Sox and Phillies, and the dong of the day is going to be one of these dongs because there were just epic blasts going all over the place. First off, we had Crowbar Kyle bashes this one out as he tends to do, and then right after that, Bryce came up and he hit his 350th of his career, which not milestone. We've celebrated a couple of days. And just when the Sox were down and out, Romy Gonzalez had an epic grand slam off of the Jesus Lizard that we referenced earlier that didn't count, but it actually did count, Ninja. And, you know what? I'm giving dong of the day to Carlos Narvaez because he hit this 10th or 11th inning. I don't even remember, but 10th or 11th inning, game-winning 2-run shot, turn this game, and again, avoid another crucial sweep against the hated Phillies from the slime city of Philadelphia. And that's your dong of the day.
And now, my pitching ninja moment of zen. Kike Hernandez is really a vibe.
Is that the vibe you're going for, Ninja?
I don't know. I think so. I mean, a pop-eating motherfucker.
Right.
Maybe a eating motherfucker. I don't know. My picks of the day today are a 3-leg same-game parlay plus. I'm going to start out with a same-game parlay of Eric Lauer for 5Ks or more and Reese Olson for 4Ks or more, and top it off with Charlie Morton for 5Ks or more. Then I'm going to add in my 30% profit boost to boost my profits by 30%. What would your picks of the day be?